Already familiar with the old LPT and wondering what will change from the winter semester 2026-2027 onwards? Don't worry, here is a quick comparison to help you understand the biggest changes right away. First of all, what is the goal of the LPT? The overall goal of the LPT remains the same: to demonstrate English proficiency at approximately C1 level. That means using English confidently, accurately, and effectively in academic situations. What has changed then? What has changed, however, is the way these skills are assessed. In the old LPT, there was a stronger focus on traditional grammar and usage exercises, such as correcting mistakes, punctuation, gap filling, and sentence transformation. In the new LPT, grammar and vocabulary still play a central role, but they are assessed more through context-based tasks such as multiple choice, word formation, word transformation, and gap filling. You can pause the video here to examine an example task from the grammar section of the new format. A major change is the writing task. Instead of summarizing a German article in English, students now complete an essay task in which they choose a position, present clear arguments, and organize ideas effectively. This means that your ability to communicate ideas coherently in written English is very important. You will develop these skills in the writing and research and argumentation and critical reading seminars. Here is an example of the new writing task. Again, feel free to pause the video and take a closer look. The oral exam has also been updated. While the overall goal of assessing spoken English at approximately C1 level remains the same, the structure and format of the exam have changed significantly. In the old LPT, students completed one longer presentation-style task. They presented a thesis statement or open question, supported their ideas with several arguments, and finished with a short conclusion. The focus was mainly on prepared speaking and structured argumentation, with less interaction during the exam. The new oral exam is divided into 3 parts. Part 1 includes short introductory questions about personal experiences and studies. Part 2 focuses on comparing 2 images and discussing opinions and impressions. Part 3 is a discussion task in which students take a clear position on a topic and respond to different viewpoints. Overall, the new format focuses more strongly on spontaneous speaking, interaction, and communication skills. Let's take a quick look at an example task from Part 1 of the new oral exam. In this section, students answer short introductory questions about their studies, experiences, and language development. This is an example task from Part 2 of the oral exam. Students compare 2 images, discuss similarities and differences, and explain their personal reactions and opinions. And here is an example debate prompt from Part 3 of the oral exam. Students are expected to take a clear position, justify their opinion, and respond to different perspectives and counter-arguments. So, what stays the same? You still need strong grammar, a good range of vocabulary, clear pronunciation, and the ability to communicate effectively. The required level is still around C1, even though the structure of the exam has changed. What is the most important takeaway from all of this? The key to success is attending your Basis 1 classes regularly and consistently practicing English outside the classroom. The classes provide an important foundation for the LPT. In addition, you can also attend the Basis 1 tutorial, which is a voluntary supplementary support option for extra practice and guidance. Regular exposure to English through reading, listening, speaking, and writing helps you expand your vocabulary and grammatical range and is essential for reaching C1 level. Most importantly, don't panic. The new LPT is not something to fear, and steady practice is what really matters. And remember, if you have any questions about the LPT, you can always contact your teachers and tutors for support. Good luck with your LPT. You've got this.